Do, 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 do. Left of the box. Hey, Canada! Something of importance happened outside of Ontario. In Alberta, the UPC, led by Danielle Smith, an anti-vaxxer who thinks Alberta is the 57th American state, was re-elected into power with a majority. If you value having health care, a livable climate, and jobs that pay enough to allow you to live indoors, you need to wake up to the trend happening in Canada. PC leader Doug Ford, a misogynist who is so deep in the pockets of corporations he can fix the plot holes in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, was also recently re-elected to lead Ontario. Not only are Doug and Danielle horrible leaders, they're horrible people. Yet they got back in after doing severe damage to their provinces with the promise to make things even worse. If you think federal conservative leader Pierre Poilievre, a crypto enthusiast with the personality of a sun-dried sponge that was used to clean the trucker convoy's porta potties, stands no chance of winning federally, think again. Doug got in with only 18% of possible votes. All Pierre needs to do is drive engagement in targeted ridings while driving apathy in others, and he's in. People need to get out and vote. I get it, I do. All the parties suck. A lot of people I like and respect say the parties need to earn their votes, give them a reason to go to the polls, and I respectfully disagree. I hate that this is the case, but right now, voting for people we like is a luxury. And yes, the parties should be doing more to appeal to us, but they're not. And they have no plans to so long as things stay the same. Come election time, the only choices we have are the names that are on the ballots. Some parties are far worse than others. If people came out and voted for the NDP in Ontario, things would still be bad, but it wouldn't be catastrophic like it is under Doug. Elections are nothing more than harm reduction at this point. It's not about choosing the person you want, it's about choosing the least terrible option. But we've been doing that for years and nothing has changed. True. But we have also been disengaging with politics as soon as the election is over. Canadians are far more engaged with American politics than we are with our own. Hence Danielle's confusion as to how to run Alberta. When the election is over is when the work needs to start. We must push the parties to where they need to go or find people to replace them. If the parties, okay, I'm primarily referring to the NDP here, if they refuse to listen to their base, we either, from the grassroots, take over the party or make a new party, procuring the NDP members who still have some principles left. That way the NDP can be rid of the troublesome lefties and become the neoliberal light party they desperately want to be, while we get a party that represents the progressive policies the majority of people want. A party that inspires and enthusiastically brings people to the polls. We need to make sure the names that get on the ballots are people we want to vote for. Oh, but that's a lot of work, and I'm busy having my soul crushed in the capitalist system the government supports. Our options are maintain the status quo of neoliberal backward-sliding policies, which is killing people and the planet, or do what it takes to turn things down a path that benefits everyone. I understand this won't be easy, and some people are barely staying afloat as is. All of us need to do what we can, when we can, so the burden to make change doesn't fall on a small group of people. Positive, progressive change will always be possible. It will get more difficult, but it will always be possible. I'd rather start now than wait until we reminisce about Mad Max and how at least they had functioning cars and kick-ass guitar players.